Alright, welcome back, and we're gonna start this right here, right now. This is a 1v1, me and Shattuck, and we made a little game out of this. Melee only with these two characters, Sledge and Arcs. So, for the first little bit of the clip, we're just kind of dancing around each other, and it's kind of all we do for most of this, because we can't shoot, so it's not all that interesting, but it gets pretty funny here in a moment. But we're both just pussyfooting around because we're too scared to actually get anywhere. But then Mario jump away after that, just barely miss getting hit before I step back, and then I knock him over like my Uncle Drunk on a Saturday night and finish him off. Easy peasy. It's fun though. Alright, yeah, the next two clips are the same little game that we made, except with Nate versus Shattuck. Nate on Sledge, Shattuck on Orcs. And for this one, if you watch, both of them manage to miss completely. They miss both of their little abilities. But it does end right around here with that. A knife to the throat, Shattuck wins. But it's not over yet. Now you see, I particularly like this round because it shows off Nate's bat ears, that he can really hear, like, everything. And it's a lot like a Looney Tunes clip, so I like it a lot. And you'll get to see that here in a minute. See, they see each other. Nate runs away and has Shattuck follow him, only for this to happen. Ah yes, this clip from a night that I hardly remember. But with this clip, I had just drank about 4 different cups of coffee, and I was doing things that I wouldn't usually do in Siege. But I was doing it, and it somehow works. I don't understand it. I was like Joker on Laughing Gas or some shit. I don't remember what they said, but Nate, Shattuck, and Sin, all 3 of them were saying I was like losing my damn mind during this. But I do like this clip because it works out pretty well in my favor. Have a watch.
One op 4 remaining. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Yeah, this clip more or less speaks for itself, but it's some lore-friendly Sam Fisher work. Get a nice knife kill. That's pretty much all this clip is. I like the kill that I get here, so that's why I clipped it. Just watch, you'll see. Alright, with this one I want to showcase me and Sin working together pretty well. We do a nice little pincer movement on this cav here. And he manages to get her because she really didn't have anywhere to go. Like that. And then this is later in that exact same round where I was trying to tell our Doc, or not Doc, DeKebby, and DeKebby and Sin, I was trying to tell them that they're over there. I was like, hey, you can swing them. But they wouldn't do it, so I said, okay, fine, I'll do it myself. And it works out in my favor somehow. I don't know how I didn't get that kill. I mean, he still gave it to me, but whatever. But then I get to quick draw this Ella right here. And that's what 100 hours in RDR2 looks like. Alright, this was my second round ever playing as Clash. Actually ever. First round was the one before this. And right now I'm coaching Sin. Just put it in the floor. Shoot a hole in the floor and put it there. And, of course, we just mess around. Of course, we're playing in ranked, but we're just messing around. He was going to shoot me there, but I ran away too fast. And I sped this up because a little while for me to get back, but I was going to try and shoot his second one too, but damn hip fire, I missed. Then not even 20 seconds later, after killing me, he killed our other guy. And this was from a older clip, 1v1 with Sin, where he just can't seem to stop getting blown up by things, whether it be me or himself. And you'll see that in the next clip of what exactly I'm talking about. Just watch this. He turns into an Arabian.
One last soldier to put down.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Alright, another older clip where I take off Snake's head, Oswald style, if you know, you know. And here in a second, I do believe Sin gets himself a kill. And he also gives me a call out here in a moment. Oh yeah, forgot about this part. I suck. Okay, yeah, Sin died. I was wrong, he didn't get a kill. But he did give me Ying's location. He did tell me where she was, so I pull out the super shorty because for some reason I'd fucking ball with it. And just watch this shit. I win. Every time. I win. I'm kidding. I almost always lose that shit. But as of recent, I've done pretty good with it. And then I managed to get the round-winning kill.
Op 4 is securing the biohazard container. Friendly last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated.
Alright, and with this one I put a hole in the wall, and here in a sec, Kane gives this guy at the door some back shots, and then I end up looking like I'm shooting at Casper the Ghost. Wasn't very friendly to me. And only moments later, Sin is sent to meet Casper the Friendly Ghost, along with our Ella. But I managed to get a pretty sweet flank here. Take out Fuse right there, send him to Jesus. And then we're dealing with the last two guys. From right, our teammate takes out that one. I think that was Ace. And then we're dealing with Monty. Then I get him. And I teabag him because I hate people that play Monty. Yes, this match. I hadn't been doing too fuck. Take two. I hadn't been doing too hot in the first couple of rounds, but I locked in for this one. And firstly, get Alibi with a Claymore, make her roll up like a donut. And my other Claymore gets shot by Thorn, or as we call her, Porn. So, Sin gets his kill, and I have a little fight with her, and I suck at this game, yes I know, but I get her, and she's down to two. She's the last two people. And, originally, first off, that guy thought I was 50 years old. I am not 50 years old, I just want to say that now. Also, fuck that guy. Not really, it was pretty fun. But originally, I thought that I got Valk, but I was wrong. I didn't. Mira gets Sin, and then Valk walks into Sin's Claymore. I only noticed that while I was editing, because apparently Thorn had shot my trap, or my Claymore. And for the rest of this round, I'll just let you see this, because the Monty was a friend of the guy that said that I was an unk. And you can just see what he does. Just watch this.
Friendly operator remaining. Hostile bomb defused.
Alright, so we start this clip off with a little bit of Five Nights at Freddy's. And for a little while, I'm just watching cams as I should, playing Mozzie. And then I see that they're coming in here through here. So, peek around, take out that guy, somehow mess up the kill on the second guy. But then I go back to Five Nights at Freddy's, and our random, or one of our randoms, manages to get somebody, I'm not sure who, and I saw Monty. Again, I don't like Monty players. But Sin manages to get that Dimos just before I get that hill. Kill. Alright, with this one it's a little bit more Mozzie support gameplay. I point out them over there. Well, I'm trying to point them out. Luckily he noticed before getting shot. And Fenrir is able to get that blitz. Same match, I do believe. But Sin also gets himself a headshot. and I go over there because he's saying that there's somebody still on the stairs. And I make the conscious decision to do this. Sin dies, but I get the kill. So that's pretty neat. Then I get shot because I'm still bad at this video game. And I manage to clear a path for our teammates to shoot Ace because he's sitting there and I die again. Alright, yeah, Sin manages to get himself a nice glass kill here, but we're not here for him in this clip. We're here for Nate, who managed to fuck up all three of them. I didn't actually see Nate get that first one, but he got that second one, and then right here he gets the third, winning us that round. Because he's a god, I don't know. No, the irony is not lost on me that he is the first one to die in this clip, but I do like this clip, and also it is the last one for this video. But I managed to die by the same guy, probably in the same area. And then after the complete and total decimation of our entire team, Sin manages to clutch this one up. And I was wrong, this isn't the last clip, there's one more after it. But Sin manages to clutch this one out. Alright, I just want to say this is the exact same match as the last one. Anyhow, I managed to get a kill. I get Dymos right there. I know my aim sucks. Always has. Always will. But we managed to win 4 rounds in a row. And then this one. But anyhow, with this one, Nate gets another one. And at the end here, you can see that one of them had downed the other. I'm not sure what happened, but we won. That's the boys' gameplay for you. I don't know how it happened, but it did. Alright, I'm going to keep this one short and sweet because this room is hot as hell, and I'm sorry, but I can't stay in here for another 20 minutes. I don't even know how long I've been in here, honestly. Almost an hour. But, I hope you all enjoyed the video, for all of you that watch. And I hope everything's going well for all of you. I know I can say that it's getting pretty good for me. Not great, but it's getting better than it usually is. And as always, accept the past, live today, rule tomorrow. Love you guys and gals and everybody else. Bye.